Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 transfer to another world anime. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. Plunderer. Alsia is a world governed by count. Numbers engraved in a person's body representing any number related to their life. These counts determine a person's social status and power in Alsia. If a count reaches 0, the person is sent to the abyss, a place rumored to be worse than death. Hina, a traveler whose count is based on the distance she traveled, witnessed her mother get dragged down into the abyss. Determined to fulfill her mother's last wishes, she sets off on a journey in search of the legendary Aces, heroes of the war that happened 300 years ago, bearing a white star next to their count. While wandering around, Hina encounters Lich Bash, a mysterious masked man with negative count. Despite his negative count, Lich rescues Hina and reveals that he has another count, one with a white star, one of a legendary ace. Number 9. Spider Riders. In the earth, there exists unknown underground world, the inner world. In this world, there are braves who fight with large spiders and they are called Spider Riders. According to his grandfather's diary, a boy hunter still is traveling around. Meanwhile, he happens to enter the inner world from a pyramid. There, the war between the insect squad that aims at conquest of the inner world and Spider Rider continues. Oracle, the fairy of the inner world, summons Hunter because he thinks Hunter will be the messiah of the world. However, the powers of Oracle are sealed by Mantid, who is the rule of the Insector. For a piece of the inner world, he has to find 4 sealed keys of Oracle to retrieve Oracle's power. Number 8. From the New World. In the town of Kamisu 66, 12-year-old Saki has just awakened to her psychic powers and is relieved to join her friends at Sage Academy, a special school for psychics. However, unease looms as Saki begins to question the fate of those unable to awaken to their powers, and the children begin to get involved with secretive matters such as the rumored tainted cats set to abduct children. Number 7. SUISEI no Gargantia. While fighting in an intense intergalactic war, a mecha pilot was accidentally warped into a space-time neither he nor the computer of his mecha could recognize. After waking up from a long-time hibernation, he found himself trapped on a planet, with humans residents talking in an unknown form of language, using inferior technologies, and most shocking to him, naturally breathable air. Number 6. Welcome to Demon School, IRUMA-KUN. Suzuki Aruma one day finds himself taken against his will into the world of demons. To add to his predicament, his doting owner and self-appointed grandpa is the cheer demon at his new school. In order to survive, Aruma must deal with a haughty student who challenges him to duel, a girl with adjustment issues, and so many more scary beings. Can this ultimate pacifist dodge the slings and arrows that are flung his way? As he struggles frantically, Aruma's innate kindness begins to win over enemies. Number 5. High school prodigies have it easy in another world. The series revolves around 7 high school students who are internationally renowned for their exceptional abilities. One day, they survive a plane crash only to find themselves in a medieval fantasy world called Frejagard. In this world, 2 human races live side by side in a somewhat feudal society. The Byuma, who possess animal features and formidable strength, and the Huma, who possess limited magical aptitude. After being rescued by a Byuma named Winona and her adopted elven daughter, the group decides to repay the people of village by using their advanced skill and knowledge to revolutionize the village and its culture. The group also learns of an ancient legend that narrates how an evil dragon was slain by 7 heroes who came from another world. Believing that there is a connection between the legend and their present situation, Tsukasa, who is also the leader of the group, directs others to learn about this new world and also search for any clues that could lead them back to Earth. Number 4. KUROMUKURO. During the dawn of the 21st century, the United Nations Kurobe Research Institute was established in Japan to investigate an ancient artifact which was discovered during the construction of the Kurobe Dam. Scientists from around the world have gathered in the facility to study the object while their children enjoy their everyday lives attending Tate International Senior High School. Yukina, a reserved high school girl, is the daughter of the facility's head scientist. While visiting her mother at the facility, Yukina manages to solve part of the artifact's puzzle. To her surprise, what appears before her is Kenosuke Tokisada Oma, a young samurai from the Sengoku era. Yukina, along with Kenosuke, finds herself defending Earth against the invading forces. Number 3. The Boy and the Beast. Two souls living very different lives wander alone and isolated in their respective worlds. For 9-year-old Ren, the last person who treated him with any form of kindness has been killed and he is shunned by what is left of his family. With no parents, no real family and no place to go, Ren escapes into the confusing streets and alleyways of Shibuya. Through the twists and turns of the alleys, Ren stumbles into the intimidating Kumatetsu, who leads him to the beast realm of Shibutan. For Kumatetsu, the boy represents a chance for him to become a candidate to replace the Lord of the Realm once he retires. While nearly unmatched in combat, Kumatetsu's chilly persona leaves him with no disciples to teach and no way to prove he is worthy of becoming the Lord's successor. While the two share different goals, they agree to help each other in order to reach them. Kumatetsu searches for recognition. Ren, now known as Kyuta, searches for the home he never had. Number 2. The hero is overpowered but overly cautious. After being summoned by the goddess Vistari to save the world Gargantia from destruction, the hero Saya prepares himself for his noble journey. While this might be normal, he spends a very long time training himself despite having overpowered stats. He fights weak enemies using his strongest skills and buys excessive amount of supplies and potions, all to stay safe. While his attitude may be a bit annoying, it might just be the saving grace of Gaia Brandi, especially considering that it is a world where the forces of evil dominate each and every expectation. Number 1. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? Masato Usuki is a teenager who is usually annoyed by his overly doting mother Mamako until both are sent inside a fantasy-themed game. Masato tries his hardest to show his prowess inside the game, flustered by the fact that his mother possesses much higher stats, thus she can easily defeat all opponents with her twin swords, leaving him little room for him to act. On their way, they befriend 3 girls who join their party. As they take quests inside the game, they later discover that it was originally designed to help strengthen the bonds between parents and their children. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.